Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here, back with another Wi-Fi battle. I'm recording it a little bit earlier and I just came home from a Super Bowl party. So, in the morning. So like, I'm tired, but I want to do some more Wi-Fi, but that's why we're not going to have face cam. I already told you it's going to be on and off about it. But I got this team from Mr. V. Now, let me actually read the comment. It says, here's a Sun team with Solar Power, HELIOLISK, Chlorophyll, Shiftry, Defensive Trevenant with Harvest, Charizard, Assault Vest. Look at this and play it, please, man. I've tried to make a good team. I made it on my own. And you know what? I want to honor that, man. Let me do this for you. So, we're going to have some fun right here with this HELIOLISK team. Now, I'm actually a big fan of Solar Power HELIOLISK. Back when Z-moves were allowed, I used to use Breakneck Blitz, and I did a video where we called it HELIOLISK Breaks Next. And it was me and my boy PK, and we just destroyed everybody with HELIOLISK under Sun. So, I'm very excited to use this Pokemon. Of course, we got Charizard again. And we got Shiftry as well. We're not using Solar Blade, we're using Leaf Blade. So I'm okay with either Shiftry or HELIOLISK taking the stage. I appreciate y'all, by the way. I saw a lot of support on the last Wi-Fi battle. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I know y'all want to Dynamax together with me, you crazy people. But yeah, we'll be having a lot of fun with that. Don't worry, don't worry. I think that has to be a staple, right? I got to do something with that, at least occasionally. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how we do. See how my first game is, if I even find a game. Oh, why is this Basculin my... Did I say that last time? I feel like I said that last time. But why is that Basculin my... Does anybody out there like Basculin? Like, I like long Basculin. We call that Barraskewda around these parts. But does anybody out there actually like Basculin? It's such a shame. Like, it's just a fish, man. Like, Barraskewda is just all around better, by all means. Unfort. Ooh, okay, HELIOLISK about to break some necks in this one, baby. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So definitely HELIOLISK for sure, because that's also a check to Togekiss. I think we got to bring Shiftry too, because Shiftry's strong here. How do I not lose to Mimikyu? HELIOLISK can Volt Switch out. Okay, so I need Sun as well. Crap. Why do we need Sun? I don't have anything that can beat, like, I literally have to bring Rotom Heat just because of how much of a threat that Darmanitan is. Y'all hear that? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're going in. So basically, I'm bringing Rotom Heat because it can deal with a lot of my opponent's team, whereas HELIOLISK is also really nice, but I have to lead Rotom Heat because this team doesn't have a good Darmanitan answer. Scarf Darmanitan is a giant threat. However, I will overheat it turn 1, regardless of what ends up happening. Because I'm assuming they bring Darmanitan, Tyranitar, and then like Mimikyu or something. Because I feel like that's like some of the best covers they could have. Oh, I'm also very weak to this Pokemon, huh? Yeah, and this Mon's going to Dragon Dance on me, isn't it? And the weakness pot, if I trick it, it's going to be able to Dynamax as well. I am very weak to you. I am very weak to you. Oh my god. I thought I had Will-O-Wisp on this Rotom too. So we're starting off probably with an L immediately to Tyranitar. Yo, why are your eyes so rainbow, bro? What you looking at? So again, they can Dragon Dance here and kind of mess me up immediately. So I should have brought Shiftry, which is why I was talking about Shiftry. But like, I wanted to bring Shiftry, HELIOLISK, and Rotom, but then I don't have Sun. So we'll go right out into Ninetales. Best case, they go for Crunch. Worst case, they go for Dragon Dance. Stone Edge, I guess Stone Edge can miss too, but at least getting up to Sun, which doesn't really matter because they'll max Rockfall anyway. They Dark Ball. Okay, cool. They're special. I am okay with that. I'll most likely activate their weakness policy here, but I'd much rather get off a hit with Solar Beam if possible and attempt to weaken them for HELIOLISK. I've seen a few special Tyranitars as well. I'm not as big of a fan as that. I'm not as big of a fan of that. They go out to Togekiss, most likely expecting me to Will-O-Wisp there, which makes sense. They could be Lumberry and whatnot. So I have options here, right? Now I really like Specs HELIOLISK in the Sun. I think it's going to be able to knock out Togekiss anyway, and I have Solar Beam as well for Tyranitar, so maybe I can deal with that too. So we're going to go hard into HELIOLISK, and I'm going to start using my Solar Power Specs I'm just gonna start just clicking some buttons here. I also resist air slash if they want to go right for that. They might just nasty plot immediately. As they go for ancient, they're going for game. Bro, they are going for game. I thought they got the boost, but that's just my solar power. Alright, so at this point, we just click choice spec, solar power moves. And like I said, unfortunately, the Tyranitar is going to be able to eat it up. I think even if they Dynamax with Togekiss and decide to max Airstream, they will die. That's how strong this Pokemon is, at least in the sun. At least in the sun. So I get a little bit of chip off on Tyranitar, which I think is important because if I sack my Ninetales now, I'll be able to, if I sack my Ninetales, I'll be able to 2-hit KO them. Yep. Exactly. So we're going to sack my Ninetales just to get up the sun, to then go Heliolisk and click that Specs Thunderbolt with the solar power and see if we can go from there. Because Rotom Heat can still deal with Togekiss as well. Maybe my Ninetales won't even die just because if they don't have a rock move, I'm not going to die. Obviously, this is Weather Wars, man, like Gen 5. Oh, they Dynamax immediately, bro. No. Not on me. To max Darkness? That's fair. Max Darkness is fair. I really feel like Heliolisk knocks them out through this, though. I really do. Because it doesn't have that Sandstorm special defense boost anymore, unless they go for Max Rockfall. Oh, they probably just won. We'll see, though. We'll see. Because they get up the sand again. I think it depends on what move they go for, but I'm going to go Heliolisk. If they have Mimic in the back, I probably just auto-lose, but we'll see. Because I'm a Volt Switch here just to get some chip. Because I need to make sure they're in range of my max overgrowth, which I don't know if they are in the sand. Because like the double HP is just scary. I mean, now they definitely are. I guess also best case for me, they gotta have Crawdon or something. They gotta have Crawdon or something, man. As they max Rockfall again. Yeah, I literally need them to have Crawdon or something like that in the back. And then have just like this Pokemon win on its own. Alright, Heliolisk, do your thing, buddy. We're gonna Dynamax right now. Dynamax right now, baby. I almost clicked Raw Solar Beam. We're gonna Dynamax into max overgrowth. I hope that's enough to knock out Tyranitar that percentage. I really don't think it is. But we'll see. And then we can max Lightning after. If they have Mimikyu, I definitely lost anyway. Unless I dodge, play rough. Whoa! I mean, this is, again, assuming Heliolisk actually picks up the KO here. Come on, Heliolisk, do it for me! He's like at no percentage. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out! I think it lived. Did it live? Did it live? I feel like it zoned out like after like Tyranitar's like 2%, right? Bro, that boy lived with ease, man. That boy lived with ease, man. And they got the weakness policy. My Heliolisk just got destroyed. So, yeah, that was a tough one. I needed Rotom Heat if they brought Darmanitan, which I don't even know if they did. They could have had it at the end, so if it was Scarf, it won anyway. I needed Ninetales for Sun, and I needed Heliolisk because it's a good Mimikyu answer because it doesn't go down to Shadow Sneak or anything. So unfortunately we lose a Heliolisk, but I'm hoping to get one dub, guys. I'm just hoping to get one dub. I want to show y'all solar power, man. I didn't get to show it off there. That's not fair. They used broken Tyranitar. That mom been good since it came out. I'm just trying to use his Heliolisk. Let me use it. We're going to get a dub with this, I promise. We'll go 1-on-1. I don't care. 1-on-1 is fine. We're not going defeated. We're getting it. Give me this. You know, it's the music. It was the music's fault. That's what happened. Bro, Heliolisk, why didn't you kill? No, I didn't want wild Pokemon. I wanted champion. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Excadrill. Beautiful. So I'm basically forced to bring... Okay, I still like HELIOLISK. I love Shiftry. I love HELIOLISK. Ninetales, Shiftry, HELIOLISK. Is that the way I have to do this? Is that... Defensive Trevenant isn't bad for Excadrill. If Drill is Scarf, it's an annoying start, but I really do like you. Especially because Ninetales is actually good. And I have to bring HELIOLISK. I have to bring HELIOLISK. We'll see how that works. Because maybe... I'm bringing Shiftry because it checks Dragapult. It can check Mimikyu as well with Sucker Punch, like even if it gets low. Obviously, it can throw Chop too, which is cool. That's about Ninetales ain't bad either, man. Like, I don't really match up well versus Tyranitar with this team, period. I don't. My defensive options are weak to Dark Stab. My ground immunities are weak to rock moves in terms of like Excadrill. So we don't have the best matchup. But I mean, I really want to use this team. By Mr. V. I really want to use this team. I got to try it. I just got to get one dub with HELIOLISK, man. Because I'm trying to show Solar Power. So I got the best lead possible. But I'm trying to show Solar Power HELIOLISK being the new Charizard. That's what we need here, baby. So this is a great lead. I don't know why they let off with this Pokemon. Because half my team beats this Pokemon. But this gives me a nice and free Will-O-Wisp. Ideally on Charizard coming out. That would be great. I'm very surprised they stayed in to let me burn them. I'm really surprised about that. To Shadow Ball me, that's fine. So that's cool because Ninetales is at least alive and we broke their potential Focus Sash. I like going HELIOLISK here just because it can Volt Switch around on them. And I don't want to be in a position where Ninetales is in versus the... where Ninetales is in versus the Tyranitar. I'd rather have you in. Oh, that's fine. You can go ahead and King Shield all you want, buddy. This is a Specs Thunderbolt. This is a Specs Thunderbolt, baby. Specs Thunderbolt in the sun. If I Dynamax now, I'm going to regret it, so I'm not going to do it. Specs Thunderbolt and his Life Orb boosted too. Because of Solar Power, so. This is about to hurt. Show me some damage, HELIOLISK. Not enough, baby. Not enough. What's going on? I'm almost dead. I am almost dead. That is very sad. Okay, it's alright. Because I have outs. One of them is going hard into Shiftry because right here they should go for King Shield. That way I die in 2 turns. And I go Shiftry. And I click Swords Dance. That way I can beat Dragapult and Tyranitar. Because they should King Shield. Exactly. This is not looking the best. But it's not looking terrible either. Like, we have outs. So we're in Swords Dance here. I'm a Swords Dance now. They should Sacred... They probably will Sacred Sword me. Or they try to Shadow Sneak me. That's great. They Shadow Sneak me. That's amazing. So just for chips. So I get a free +2 with my Shiftry. I will gladly take it. There we go, Shiftry. Alright, so this will be enough to knock out Dragapult. I'm honestly going to Swords Dance up again. I don't want them King Shielding on my Sucker Punch and lowering my attack. I'm going to Swords Dance up again. Exactly. They just Shadow Sneak anyway. So I don't reveal that I have Sucker Punch. I'm assuming they have Mimikyu at this point. I really am assuming they have Mimikyu. But at least this means Tyranitar is going to die. And H-Slash is gone. Yo, I almost lost like all of my team to H-Slash. I'm running fire types and, you know, normal type. But it's fine. Come on, Shiftry. Hey, Shiftry might do it. Might have to give Shiftry the thumbnail. They went out into Togekiss. I know you resist this, but... I'm just going to max Overgrowth here. If they Dynamax as well, they're definitely living. But if they don't Dynamax, this is +4 Life Orb Adamant attack. This is going to kill. This is hella going to kill. Let's go, baby. Get your damage off, Shift Tree. Get your damage off. Do not Dynamax, because if they Dynamax, they're max air screaming. Oh, they Dynamax. No! But I'm faster than them if they max air scream anyway. I mean, that's assuming Shift Tree lives, which I guess it won't. I guess it won't. I doubt it will. Yeah, like this attack is gonna do like 60%. I'm assuming. If I Dynamax actually turn prior, would it matter? Yep, around 60%. Closer to 54, 55, whatever. What? Oh, I thought that was weakness policy. Keyberry. I'm dead, aren't I? Damn. Alright, so they max Air Scream there, which is going to allow them to outspeed me and more than likely knock me out. Knock out my team. Unless their Togekiss is very slow. Togekiss could be very slow because they're Keyberry. If their Togekiss is slow, I go out into HELIOLISK and I click Volt Switch here. If not, I lose. But Volt Switch should kill. If I'm faster. Because it's still in the sun. It's solar power boosted. And I don't have to take solar power if that's the case. Get out of my sight, baby! I told y'all Volt Switch would still kill. Let's go, HELIOLISK! Okay, I had a feeling because they were Keyberry that they'd be like less speed, but my god, man. Less than 348? Hey, let's go, HELIOLISK, though. I appreciate you. Okay, and this is great, too. Because if their last is Mimikyu, all I have to do is Fire Blast to Buster Disguise and HELIOLISK wins. That's all I gotta do. Or maybe I Will-O-Wisp first. It depends. If their last is that Excadrill, then I probably lose as well if it's Scarf. It's Excadrill. You Scarf, baby. Don't be Scarf. Don't be Scarf. Don't be Scarf. Don't be Scarf. Yes! And we landed. Let's go. Yo, they're assault vested as hell. Bro. No. HELIOLISK doesn't have an attack to hit them. Sun is gone. No, I don't have Surf. That crit didn't matter. Had I known they'd been that, maybe I should have Will-O-Wisp them. But I thought they'd be Sash. Man, they're assault vest. No. Almost had it. HELIOLISK, hear my cry. Crit them with Hyper Voice. Hear my cry. I can't even Solar Beam because Sun isn't out. Otherwise, it'd be Grassy Terrain boosted. Man, sorry, maybe I should have Will-O-Wisp because it would have been, because they're half in terrain. But I didn't assume they'd be Assault Vest. I thought they'd be Sash or something. Or Air Balloon or whatever. Unfortunately, guys, we've learned that HELIOLISK is not the new Charizard. I tried, bro. I really did try to get wins with this game, with this team, Mr. V. It just has a few weaknesses to some pretty common Pokemon, which, you know, obviously makes it harder. Like Tyranitar makes it tough to be able to function. And then here, I'm good. I'm good. So unfortunately, we're going 0-2 today. But I had a lot of fun. We'll be back. We'll be back with some dubs. But I'm happy I got to try the team out anyway. Like, Shift Tree almost did it for me. Having Shift Tree at the end would have been fire too, but I don't know. Like, maybe I played around Aegislash poorly. But if I didn't play around Aegislash the way I did, I'm pretty sure I lost to it via Aegislash was probably Sash. That's what I'm even thinking. Drill could have been Balloon, could have been Scarf. I guess also like Assault Vest was the option. But yeah, it's fine. We'll bounce back tomorrow. I hope you guys all enjoyed, though. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.